Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with the weekly social skills lesson. It's weekly social skills number 8, and deals with understanding social cues and body language. Today I want to delve into the fascinating world of social skills, specifically focusing on the importance of understanding social cues and body language. In our daily interactions, these subtle signals play a significant role in how we communicate, connect, and build relationships with others. Imagine you're at a networking event surrounded by a sea of unfamiliar faces. A lot of us have been there. As you engage in conversation, you notice the person you're speaking to subtly glancing at their watch or shifting their weight from one foot to another. This seemingly insignificant gesture conveys a wealth of information. Perhaps they're signaling that they're busy or disinterested in the conversation, prompting you to adjust your approach or gracefully wrap up the discussion. Yeah, people sometimes don't get it when people don't want to be bothered or something like that. Learn how to look out for signs like that. Understanding social cues involves turning into this Understanding social cues involves turning into these nonverbal cues, such as facial expression, gestures, and tone of voice, to decipher the underlying message being communicated. For instance, a smile accompanied by a direct eye contact typically signifies warmth and friendliness, while crossed arms and a furrowed brow might indicate defensiveness or disagreement. Body language, too, speaks volumes in social interactions. It does. Consider the dynamics of a job interview. As you confidently walk into the room, maintaining upright posture and offering a firm handshake, you convey professionalism and self-assurance. Conversely, slouching in your seat or avoiding eye contact may inadvertently convey a lack of confidence or disrespect, potentially undermining your credibility in the eyes of the interview. And it's very important for people. Walk up straight. Don't slouch when you're walking, looking down and stuff like that. Walk with confidence, With the other person, so what? If they don't like it. So what? Because you're walking straight, that's what you're supposed to do. Because you're looking up, that's what you're supposed to do. People just, we got to stop letting people make us want to bow down to them for no reason, when we just existing like everybody else, Moreover, understanding social cues and body language fosters empathy and emotional intelligence, enabling us to connect with others on a deeper level. By attuning ourselves to subtle shifts in demeanor or tone, we can better comprehend the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of those around us, paving the way for more meaningful and authentic relationships. In conclusion, mastering the art of understanding social cues and body language is essential for navigating the complexities of social interaction. By sharpening our observational skills and cultivating empathy, we can forge stronger connections, foster mutual understanding, and ultimately enrich both our personal and professional lives. And that's very important, how you present yourself, It don't take much just to stand up straight. When you're sitting in the chair, sit up straight. Don't slouching and all that. Don't do that, When I was young, I had to take classes, social etiquette classes. We need to get back to that. How to act in public, how women should sit in public, how they should stand at different times. And I learned that in ballet. There's different positions. You can tell by looking at people if they, sometimes if you know what you're looking at, if they've been trained, So I think these are important things that people need to consider, and we go back to those, the things from the old days that work, we need to bring them forward. The things that didn't work, we need to let them go, We need to get back into being a little bit more demure, and men being more, stronger than they are now, Being your authentic self. If you would do that just without being evil and, when I'm talking about being your authentic self, I'm not talking about embracing your being a demon. Okay, so let's don't get that confused, okay?